Hello.
Great, Jack. Let's do it, baby. Oh, God. My phone is blaring. All right.
Sup, chat? What's up?
What's up? Here we are.
We're with Jack.
I mean, we're only 10 minutes late. Thanks. That's all right.
For every 10 minutes we're late, they tear off a limb.
If I was there, I would personally pluck a hair out of your stupid fucking head for every second that went by.
Why is my head stupid?
Those are the rules.
What's up, Graham?
Oh, do you want me to put chat on the thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you remember me talking about that? Yeah.
I don't think so.
We'll live. We'll make it past this stream here.
Where do you want it?
Fucking
Above Jack.
Sure. Yeah, that'll work. Cardistry.
Yeah. Cardistry.
All right. You recognize me. I'm Weston. You recognize Will.
That's
Will. You may or may not recognize the other lovely fellow we have in here, Mr. J. Tra.
Yo.
Woo!
What's up?
What's going on? His name is Jack, if you'd like to call him Jack.
Yes, please do.
So, thank you. First of all, I've been a fan of yours ever since you posted Jungle, which was a fucking while ago. Wasn't it for a contest?
Yeah. The
Radar 700.
Yeah, Radar 700.
Mm-hmm.
Winner.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
I took a second to look at my analytics, and it looks like almost 80% of you are not subscribed. Bro, okay, it takes 2 seconds to go down and click that little subscribe button, okay? It would help me out a lot. Support your boy, okay? Help me, and I will help you. Enjoy the video. Very good shit.
Yeah.
I had a move. I think I first saw it because I had something that I wanted to enter myself, and I was basically eyeballing the competition, and I was like, I lost. I know Will can relate to that feeling.
Yeah.
Not making it through to competition.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I thought that would be a good starting point. Let's just talk about for a second. Where did you come up with it? How long had you had it before that?
You're talking about Jungle?
Mm-hmm.
Or so let me actually see when I posted that. I think it was maybe like
211 weeks ago. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
July
So
8th, 2016. Okay, so remember I had this
the link is on that Google Doc, Will.
since like
I know, it's just on the other monitor.
before. I would say probably since like December 2015.
Wow.
And I remember I completely stole the opener from Chase. I think
Oh,
it was
really?
Frankie. They had this thing at Cardistry Con 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Like remember when they used to they sold like the streaming thing where you could watch the con online.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That was it. Anyways, I was watching it, and they had this thing where they're just like giving away openers, pretty much.
What?
And I think Frankie was just like, "Yo, I figured out you can do this," and I was like, "That's hard."
Yo, game over, and the rest
Honestly,
is
and
history.
then I figured out the break off thing, and then I didn't know what to do from there. and eventually just figured it out.
I really like. What would you say is the cool part of that?
Probably like that's tough. Probably like right after the split off and the beginning of the rotation.
I think so. I think when you've got that middle packet up onto your pinky there, I think that's the most memorable spot of it for me. And I really like that closer. I like things that sort of fold up like that.
What was that?
It's like the perfect cake too.
I'm checking. Jason is in here. He was on the premium bundle. The card. Do you remember that, Will?
Yes.
Did you meet Jason?
At 19?
Yeah, at Portland.
I might have, but I do not remember him.
Hmm.
What's his Instagram?
Cardistries. It's the same handle.
Yeah, no clue.
Well, he's a cool dude, and I appreciate him being here. Thanks, buddy.
Your caption says tutorial for this. Did you end up making a tutorial for it?
I did.
Where was that?
I think it's on my YouTube.
Oh.
You have a YouTube channel.
I do. I'm pretty sure you
Man.
can follow it too.
Is it just what's your YouTube?
Honestly, it might be private.
Do you mind if I
feel
try
that.
to pull it up on YouTube? Your YouTube channel?
Right now.
What's up?
You're like,
What's going on?
Huh?
Huh?
I think he's checking.
okay. There's the link.
Oh shit. Oh. Alright, hold up. We're just gonna do that for a sec.
Did you ever make any variations of it?
I was just thinking about it like a couple weeks ago. About trying to make like a 4-packet. My thought was it could be like interlocked the whole time or something.
Could you say that again?
I was thinking about making it 4 packets and having it like interlock the whole time instead of it, like instead of breaking the interlock immediately.
Right. I think that could be really cool. Do you feel like it's harder to go from 3 to 4 or from 4 to 3?
Probably harder from going 3 to 4 because for me at least, like reducing packets is way easier.
Yeah. I think so, because it's really, you just find which packet is like doing the least
Yeah,
and
exactly.
just take it out. I know Will would agree with me that most 4 packets probably could be 3 packets. Especially the ones we watched on fucking Move Review.
Especially the ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Because for me too is that like my 5 packets are always worse than my 4. So like it's easier to go. It's easier to take out stuff because
Yeah.
they're usually not everything's doing equal amounts of work.
Is he cutting out for you, Will?
A little bit, but I think that's just Zoom being Zoom.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, Jason agrees.
3 to 4 packet harder, but I rarely go backwards. 4 to 3 though.
You get kind of attached to having 4 packets, I think. There's
I
just
think
something about it.
when you go 4 to 3, you like the move is still the same, but in your brain the structure doesn't make as much sense. even if the packet wasn't doing anything.
Yep. Just having it there, sort of existing, adds a whole sort of like mental aspect to it.
Yeah. What's the next move? Is it on?
So let me see.
You just put unknown.
Yeah, I'm not called, but I wanted to talk about it because this is a really good example of length. I think this move is like the exact amount of beats that I want.
This
free
move?
packet cut.
Is it this one?
Let me check. I was watching it again.
It's
No.
definitely that one.
I thought it was that one.
It's on the. I thought you were referring to the Google Doc again. Can you pull it up off the Google Doc?
Yes. What the fuck? Computers are fucking stupid.
I'm with it. Yeah. Do you have a name for this one?
I did, but I don't like it anymore, so it's unnamed.
This is a great move.
What are your immediate thoughts of it as you watch it, Jack?
I'm just like so happy with how it came out. Like when I made like right
It should
after
be. It's really pretty.
like right after I made the opener, I pretty much dipped from the scene for like 2 years or something.
Yeah.
Like because I think maybe partly just because I couldn't figure out like what to do with it at all. And so then when I came back and just like figured out like what it was, it just made me like so happy.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, that's a really good feeling.
I actually have like a really early video somewhere in my DMs. I sent it to I think Leo,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks way it looks so bad.
Like the earlier version. Thank you, Sean,
Yeah.
by the way, for the bits. What is going on, brother?
Sean.
So
Oh
this
wait,
was-
no. I'm
Wait,
mad
can you
at
see
Sean.
this?
Yes.
This was 2017. I had like that much.
The opener still looks like really good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then like you can see like I was taking that packet all the way into my right hand.
Right.
Yeah.
I figured I didn't really have to do that. And
That's some insider knowledge right there. I like seeing that the prerequisite. That's pretty cool. The other thing that I really like about this cut is and this is like a standard through pretty much like all of your stuff, is that you like watching your left hand do these regrips is like madness. They're so fast and they're so smooth and they're
I
like
didn't even notice
unnoticeable.
that.
Look, I mean, how many regrips
crazy.
are you doing in that fucking hand, dude? That is ridiculous. Walk me through it. How many different regrips are happening?
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Just real
So-
quick. Sean was asking. Yes, Sean, I did say I'm mad at you because of your participation in slander in Weston's video.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Sean, bro.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Jack.
he murdered it. Yes, go ahead.
So just like that, and then that gets regripped with the pinky. And then well, it comes here. I honestly have no idea. I think it's maybe just because I'm going so fast that it looks like I'm doing more.
Maybe.
There's only like a couple, honestly. I think like there's like a lot of fingers I'm not using, so I'm doing like this a lot to make it look like really busy.
Yeah. Very busy is a good adequate description of that
I
move.
think I used the perfect like deck.
Yeah. So, what do you mean by the perfect deck?
Like I feel like the busyness and like because like the things on the arrows kind of look like fingers almost. And the way the fingers kind of look are just kind of like reminds me of like the face.
That's interesting. So you think like certain decks can accent different moves better then?
Definitely.
Definitely.
And honestly, like a lot of it for me is like if I've seen somebody use that, like the specific deck in a video before, then I kind of feel like I'm channeling that like vibe a little bit.
Yeah. I know
It's
that feeling.
And like this deck was the Sib video. It was an organ book, I believe.
Right.
Not that this looks like a Sib move or anything, but
Sure.
this feels
Just gets you into that mindset. I feel like I'm in fucking jet packets whenever I'm using stripes. There's just like, yeah. I never really thought about that before, but that's a good point.
Is that how you made Walter?
No, I made Walter on squids actually.
Ew. We don't talk
Yeah,
about squids
but
anymore.
dude, nah.
Yeah, put
was
those
that-
away.
That was that one
What up,
period.
Chase? What up, Chase?
That was that one period, the PetSmart era. Will, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. That's where all the bangers came from.
All 2 of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. That's a really good. That's a talking point that I could talk about for a while, I think. But we should work on.
I
should move
believe
along, I guess.
this one's next, right?
The yes,
Fimbus.
that one.
I
What's up,
love
Panda?
this move so much.
The goat cut.
I fucking do too. This dude.
The closer for this move is fake. I stand by that. This is a fake closer. Oh, it's so good.
Oh God! Good Jesus.
I went so off.
Jack, you realize if you can appease the biggest fucking closer critic ever, you know you done something special, buddy.
Like, that's the only fake closer I've seen that is just perfect with the cut. But it is a fake closer.
In what world did you think, you know what, I'm gonna just fucking put Nimbus with Faced?
I honestly don't remember why I originally did it. But I remember, I think actually it was accident. I just had the Nimbus in this hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was just trying to add packets. And then I realized I was just doing Faced. And then
Yeah.
why not just
That's
do
that
it?
moment. Oh, fuck. I think we live for that moment as card guys. Because it looks super intentional. It looks like that was like your plan all along, was to just put fake. So like when you figured out that that's what you were doing, did you go back and do, okay, well, let's literally do faced now in this hand?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It was pretty much trying to be as like faithful to the moves as possible
How are you recording this?
in my mouth.
Superior method. So fucking good.
Mouth cam is like the only cam, you know?
It makes me like super like nauseous.
Yeah. Just like having something in your mouth for like minutes is just kind of annoying.
The drooling is so
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how Will has that sculpted jaw of his, bro. He's just got that fucking phone like in his mouth and he's just clamped on it. It's really good exercise.
Doing weight training.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
The closer. When I was filming the CCC for 2019, I still have the old closer. And I guess if you don't remember it, the old closer was this. And then I went like that or something, like garbage. And I was realizing like, oh wait, this is not gonna work. Like this is so bad. And so I was just like, I was like on the spot. I was like, oh my God, I have to figure this out right now.
Like while the camera is still rolling.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And so then I actually came up with that like kind of by accident really quickly. And it like took me like 3 or 4 years to actually find that. And when I did, it took like 2 minutes.
You found it in that moment. That's crazy. It's weird how that shit works. I think it's like that's like the power of the subconscious, I think. Some shit just works, you know. Is there any other move that you want to check out?
I don't know if the move is still up, but there was this one, I think. This move is like, it's so familiar, but I just love it so much for some reason. I don't know why. I love this move.
The opener is really good. It's like, because you're... It's really like efficient. You know what I mean?
It goes from 1 to 5, like 1 packet to 5 packets in like half a second.
Yeah. That's why I like it. Because it's like, it's... I'm trying to like figure it out as I watch it. Could you do it for us?
Yeah. And I do it in a code now.
Nice.
Ew.
Yeah.
Closer.
No, I like that better. I do.
What, the scissor cut or the small?
I like the scissor cut.
No, boo.
The whole thing is long packets, so it doesn't make sense to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like everything is like, you know, like this way. It's
Yeah.
scissor. And so doing that just like
Yep.
ruins all of them.
I would have to agree. If you could
Hard,
get, dude, I don't know how the fuck Tobias does his scissor in Tiger Woods, but
Like, you
If
mean
you
where
could
he
nail
like
that.
sets it like
yeah.
kinda.
Yeah. That would be a banger.
Yeah.
What
hard,
about that move appeals to you, Will?
Well, hard disagree on the new closer. I think this closer is much better.
Could you trigger it?
Why would you? No. He
How would you
could.
trigger?
Just for the fun.
No.
I don't know.
You can trigger anything, but why? Why would you? If you're not Nikolai,
Will,
why
don't
would you?
worry about the why, buddy. Philosophy, bro.
No, because when your move is over, no one should be asking why. And if you end that move with a trigger, everyone's gonna be like, "Why'd you end with a trigger?"
I don't think anybody other than you.
I'm actually just gonna end it with re trigger.
He just ends it with a quick.
Yeah, there you go. What's up, Grace? So that's Will. You should remember. And then the new guy is our friend Jack.
Oh, is Grace the one that was asking about balance last time?
Yeah.
What's this move? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That. That part where it's like it's closed and then it's like, whoa, you know, like it kind of like blooms or whatever.
Yep. You got a good angle on that as well.
That's another one of those like perfect takes, perfect deck.
Agreed.
You've very noticeably got like you're adhering to Chase's like suggestion on like how many beats to have. Like you've usually for your 3 packet cuts, you 3 beats.
I hate that rule.
It's not even a rule. It's just that's why I said suggestion as opposed to rule.
Well,
You know what
I
mean?
hate that philosophy.
I mean, it kind of works though.
It works in like a certain style, I think.
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, this is your Cardistry entry. All the moves we just looked at, basically.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
What's
all
that
the
move?
bangers.
What the hell was that one at the end?
I didn't show the closers to any of those. I don't know what I was doing, honestly.
Except the Fimbus closer. You included the Fimbus. What's this last
And that
move?
one.
What's this one?
That one?
Yeah.
Or that one?
Oh, are they different?
They're different.
Can we see both of them?
Yeah. So the first one is... Shoot. This one's a really old one.
Interesting. Ooh, I like that.
And another one was like... And I didn't really have a closer, so something like that.
Is that why you didn't show the closer?
Yeah, I think so. Or it was just... There's a good take of it on... Like... My...
Who does that remind? That reminds me of something or somebody. That, the like starting it with the rev like that. That's like super like old school almost. I'm
Is this
getting
a
like old
4-packet?
school vibes from it.
Is this a 4
Yeah.
packet of the one?
The angle's so bad. It's a variation of the one that I did with stripes.
Yeah. That move's great. Didn't you do a tutorial for that?
Mm-hmm.
What's SDC?
It stands for Stardew Cut,
Huh.
like Stardew Valley.
Right.
Mm.
There's like this there's this dragon guy in Stardew Valley, and I just get like that dragon guy's vibe.
Wait, the last time you posted was a year ago?
Yep.
I archive some stuff, you know.
Yeah, Will knows very well.
About archiving?
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 posts on my account right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this move too. Closer's a little long for my liking.
Nah.
This one does not follow Chase's rule.
No, it doesn't.
So where would you have it close?
I wouldn't change.
Like once you're with this, like those 2 packets are together, like I just want it to end, you know? Cause like, hear me out. Cause like, there's so many moves that like have that position that are like, you know, like trying to like, a lot of them will do the like, I don't even know what the fuck, but like, you know, it's a little familiar, and I just wish like that didn't happen. Like where you get it to is really nice. Like I just wish you could get it to that like pull out moment quicker. So like, once it's like that moment, great. If you could do that like before you do the 360 with it, then I think it would be. I would like the closer.
Okay.
I let out like audible like grunts of satisfaction when I watched this for the first time. That's the effect that your moves have on me.
I spent so long getting that one.
So, how'd you create this move? Where'd you start?
I did this first. I was trying to figure out like I wanted to have something that came from the bottom and the top. And then I did that.
Beautiful.
And then I did this. And I had no idea what to do.
Okay.
And then eventually I was like that. And then I did like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
That was like the original one.
I do like that too.
Sorry. I can actually maybe pull up a better take of that, but it was that, and then I posted it on my fake account.
Corn Jeffries.
Yeah, on Corn Jeff, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that closer though." Okay. Right here.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that, bro?
From that angle, like I can understand why people did not like it. It's too familiar.
Yeah, there's nothing special about it. Which is why I like the 360 thing.
Yeah.
Bro, what is going on in chat right now?
I don't know what they're talking about.
At one point, they were talking about potato sack races.
So Jack, what's your favorite unoriginal move?
Right now or ever?
Just like of all time and like that you've seen recently, I guess.
I would say like in this moment, I'm still stuck on Heritage.
Fair.
Like every time I saw it
Okay. Yeah.
first time on Noel Heath's story, I was just like, I'm done. Like I'm quitting. And I still feel that way to this day.
Yeah.
All time, I would say like my top 3 would probably be Faced, Nimbus, and Barolo 2.
Some solid picks there.
And probably Heritage.
Heritage makes the all-time.
Yeah, Heritage good. Heritage good move.
Yeah, very good move. I mean, Will, don't act like you weren't screaming your head off when we, because I was sitting right next to you, buddy.
You know, I think I thought it was all right in person. And then when I went up to him and I was like, hey Chase, can I like?
It was okay.
Can I film you doing that? And he was like, no.
Bro, and we were trying to find him for like 30 minutes. He just kept like appearing and disappearing. And then finally we found him. Like, Will, somebody find Will, bro. I found Chase.
I was like, holy shit. And I went over. I was like, because I met Chase in 2017 and he like remembered me from then. I was like, yo, Chase. And he's like, oh, hey, what's up, dude? And I was like, can I film you doing that real quick? And he was like, oh, no. I was like, okay. And then he let Noel film it later that night. And then he like posted it on his Instagram like within a couple days. So I don't know why he wouldn't let me film it, but
yeah. I don't know.
I learned the opener for it.
Yeah.
But like
you almost had it. You almost had like the whole thing. You were learning it like in the car.
Yeah, like I have like that part but like I kind of forgot like what to do after the opener.
Yeah.
I can technically do it.
Do you want to try?
Very technically. It'll take like
You want to give us a little run through on stream right now?
a little run through tutorial.
Yeah, heritage tutorial, first ever. Oh, he's got it way
I mean,
better.
there is one of those.
Well, I have also seen that tutorial.
I haven't watched it. Have you?
I watched it like after the opener. It's impossible to follow.
Is it verbal?
Yeah. From some random guy on YouTube.
Not bad.
Gotta practice that.
What's your favorite cardistry brand? You post a lot with Dealer's Grip, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
I do.
Mhm.
I would say yeah, probably.
Dealer's Grip?
Probably.
You like
You
it?
like
They started like right when I started, like actually like starting Cardistry.
Mhm.
Is started the brand, so I feel like a tie with them, like emotionally.
Sure.
Do you like it more post Tobias or like how are you feeling when all that stuff was like happening about like him?
It's definitely I mean, I'm so conflicted on that, honestly. I think the decks are still good, but like I really miss. I don't know if you remember the Shuffle Sunday thing.
Shuffle Sunday.
I remember that. It sounds familiar.
They would post a tutorial every Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, and they did that for like months. And for me, that was just like the best thing ever.
It definitely
And then
feels like. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say when they stopped doing that, I was so sad.
It definitely feels like something's missing. Like from just the brand as a whole. Like I still. Weston, why are you typing in chat? You're talking shit about me.
Because I just didn't want to interrupt the conversation that was happening, but
Yeah, like the decks are still great. It just feels like there's something missing. And like obviously everyone knows what's missing, but like you know.
yeah, it's kind of like an irreplaceable factor. But I mean,
He's still
I don't know.
killing it.
I kind of yeah, I like what he's doing. He'll just have these like he doesn't necessarily have like that other like team member. He just does like features every once in a while, you know what I mean? Like cuz Sib isn't really like a Dealer's Grip guy cuz he does stuff with Fontaine and stuff.
I feel like if anyone it's like is it Bass or Boss or
Boss.
Yeah.
he's probably like the closest one to the brand aside from Oliver, right?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty much. I think he like films all their stuff.
Yeah. Or didn't Henrik do some stuff too?
Mhm. Well, those that like Henrik has been close with Tobias and Oliver for a long time.
Yeah, Copenhagen boys. Thanks for the host, Acid Panda, the one viewer host. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Panda.
So Jack, you haven't posted in a year. Is that because you want to save stuff, or you just don't feel like posting, or what's up?
Kind of both. I've been trying to film something for so long. My intention was to have something up like before this,
Right.
you know, we would have something to talk about. I don't know. You know, sometimes things are just pretty hard and you choke.
Oh yeah.
Been there.
Really work out. Maybe soon. Maybe soon there'll be something up.
Like a
I'm trying to figure out how to both save and post.
Mhm. This is something that I wanted to talk about because it's kind of what prompted this whole like situation. I hopped into your live stream there, and somehow or another we got to talking about like, like the difference between like saving for like competition or, well, not, I mean, it doesn't have to be competition, just it's saving versus posting really, and it just depends on the goals that you have for who you like want to be as an artist. And I think it's a really fine line to draw for yourself, because it's like, to get it right, I think there's a very fine line, because I remember saying like, it's either like someone who saves moves really well, like Null, or it's like Silas Busk, and you just like quote unquote like sell your soul and like post Erdnase Go Around every day, and like get ridiculous engagement with it. Because there's like, I'm not sure if it almost feels like a waste sometimes when you've saved up all your moves and there's like all this time that you like could have been posting daily, and then when that competition hits or when your solo video finally comes out and your solo video gets like 10 views, it's like, you know what I mean? You just like, you feel like you clowned yourself. There's like so much wasted time there. Like, but maybe not. Maybe
I feel like if I post a video, a solo video, like tonight, it'll probably get 100 views. Mm-hmm. It's like, that's not where I'm going for.
Right. Well, that's I
want it to be like a huge like impact.
Yeah. Yeah, I think unfortunately like the best to do like a solo video is you've got to juggle like saving up your bangers, but like also keeping enough interest on your page to have like people ready to watch when it does finally come out. You know what I mean? Because you can't like, it's really hard to have I mean, any kind of media you want when your page is like dead pretty much.
The thing is that's kind of what I was trying to do with some of the posts that I ended up archiving. Mm-hmm. It's like, if you post your bad moves, I'm just going to regret it after posting them in the first place and archiving them. Just be like, oh my God. Because like, once you get like people that you really like to follow you, you don't want to lose that.
Bro,
yeah.
Oliver.
Like in 2016 or something, I remember Patrick followed me and I was just like, oh, this is it, man.
Yeah.
And then I posted one thing and then he unfollowed me. So I was like, what? It wasn't even that bad.
Oh God.
I remember.
So I had to work to get the follow back.
No, that would crush a boy. That would crush a boy's spirit there.
When I first posted Floop, Oliver liked it, commented, and followed me. And then I don't know when, but sometime between then and now, he unfollowed me. But he still likes all my posts.
Probably when you posted Bloop.
I didn't post Bloop. There's no Bloop.
He saw that closer and he was like, you know what, bro?
Jack, let me get your opinion on a move, all right? It was up for a very short while before I archived it.
Grace, I am with that. Does this man ever shut the fuck up about Floop? It's in the past.
It was this one, and then the closer is like, I can't even do it right now. Something like that. But Weston just, like, after this point, he just says it's garbage.
No, that's not what I say.
Yeah, you said...
Although I do hate that.
You absolutely said, I hate what you did with it. It's bad. And after this point, you don't like it. So
I
what?
may have the exact text. I'm not sure.
So
My
what?
fucking phone's dead. I can't pull it up.
What am I?
It was very similar to that. Yes.
What am I supposed to do when I'm here? Oh fuck, I can't.
Um.
I'm right here. What do I do? Nothing.
Can you pull it up on Instagram?
Yes, but I'm gonna hide the screen because I have way too much stuff archived. Can I access my archive on?
I think so.
Just unarchive it real quick.
Fine. But yeah, Patrick liked it. Patrick was one of the first likes on it.
Does he
Yeah.
follow you?
Yeah. He's followed me because we met in like 2016, I think, in like some random New York jam. And he like taught me double nimbus. And that's like, I will die on that
It was
hill.
all history after.
It's like your origin story.
Yeah. Okay, it should be on my profile now.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so right here, what do I do?
Yeah, everything up to there is so sick.
Now what?
Now I'm of the opinion that that jack needs to move. It needs to like you've got it. Where do you have it? Yeah. So you've got it like this. Right? Is it on the index and then like tornado kind of?
It's
Or is it just flat?
it's like
Yeah. So it's just flat. I want you to get into a like Captain Hook type beat right here and fucking like either with your thumb the or with the index you could get it like underneath it kind of. I want it to come out like that.
but this packet is on top of it.
We'll move the packet too then. I want it to go like that.
Yeah, it needs to keep going.
Uh,
Can you put like your right index on the corner?
I could like, oh, okay, yeah. Because if it's kind of like in like a fake Barolo if I do that, or no, I guess I could put it up there, and then is that is that what you want?
Toronto?
Wait, I think I actually need to watch on my phone. I cannot see on my computer. Basically, like both, like the I don't know what number that is, but the one that's in your, the both ones that are in your right hand, they just need to continue like rotating the way that they were going.
So you're saying something like that, or I don't know.
No,
It's whatever. It's whatever.
just think, what's it called, like gloom or something? Yeah,
Glomp.
just think. Gloom. You got it.
While we're here, what does everyone think of this move?
That like
Must-
middle finger, that middle finger or ring finger, is just so clean.
That's like my favorite part. Is that little.
So good.
Weston.
Sorry, I was lagging for just a second there.
Are you watching on Zoom?
Yes, I'm watching on Zoom.
Okay, good.
I do like the display. I like anything that's got like a big like finger flare. I mean, the closer fucking bites.
In what way?
Like, I don't like it.
Well, no shit.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just don't know how you can be like king of the closers, but you're gonna close cut like that. You know what I mean? Now this, on the other hand. Dude, you have had that.
What, the opener for the red checkerboard one?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I had like
I'm
that.
trying to remember what.
It was just
Me and
this
you
at
used to-
Cardistry Con,
Yeah.
and then we had like.
Well, you always. I wanted to take it like. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go here. Fuck, I can't remember what I was gonna do with it. I wanted to do like a. It's like that one came out, and then that one came forward.
No. That's a different move.
No, I know it's a different move, but like, it's where I was going with the opener that you sent to me.
With Glomp.
Because you wanted it to go out like that, right? Is that not the move that we were just looking at?
That's Glomp. The one we were talking about with the spin.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, Wes, pay attention.
Well, wait. Well, wait. What the fuck was the other one? Let me see the other one again.
This is Jloop, obviously.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I
Well,
had
I
both.
remember. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I was trying to like do something with that opener. I think you sent it to me before, but
I can't archive shit from my laptop. That sucks. Because I would just archive everything. Back to the saving versus posting.
also
Something
we're
that-
coming up on an hour here, Will.
Yeah, I know. Something that Carter was talking about in one of his like Instagram lives was like Tobias and Oliver used to build hype for their solo videos by like posting new combo mechanics. Like that's how they retained engagement on their page. They would just like come up with new combo moves. And like everyone
that's
would
true.
watch, and then that's how they could just post all the time without like posting anything of their new shit.
Pretty much. And they like popularized the combo too, at least in my opinion. Like
Oh,
no one
for
was
sure.
really good.
Wes, what are you doing?
Sorry, I got entranced in the beauty of my own.
Also, stop using my cards.
What are you talking about?
I
Fan
had
packs
these
are not yours.
I had these cards out first.
No, bro.
All right.
I'll get some fucking Malibu though. Jack, what do you think of Walter, bro?
Oh, Jesus.
How much is it? $199? Guys, do you know that you can learn it for $199?
I am with that. Dude, Jack's got
That's
it
the best
down.
move I've ever seen, guys. WestonHamilton.com.
It is still on the homepage. beautiful.
Is
For
that
real
the one
though.
that,
You like
And
it?
it goes on sale every once in a while.
It does. Well, every once in a while, I believe the Cardistry Con bundle is on sale, if I'm not mistaken.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Those. I'm not gonna lie. If I like see your post on Instagram and it says like combo, I'm just gonna scroll past it.
It's true though.
I'm just gonna put that out there. Like at a certain point, I do not care.
Interesting. Is it because like it's just like just doesn't have that magic that it used to, or
Like
Well, you know it's never gonna
everyone
be
does
like
the same like 3 things.
Tobias or
Yeah.
Oliver like I watch Tobias and Oliver combos so I can learn new combo shit. There's no one else that's like posting new combo shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just already know it's not gonna be new, so why bother?
I mean, there are some people that just, I mean,
Who?
myself included, that just do like, like leg of love and a fucking thumb cut because it looks dope. But like, I think, I keep pulling out my phone, but I can't.
If it's original, like if I see that it's original,
There was a lot of original combo
will
stuff
watch it.
in the Fontaine trials, I think. Do you think it's valid then?
Like what? I don't recall anything that stands out.
I can recall something.
Well, yeah,
He
so
was
recall
using-
it. So recall it and tell me.
Okay, you need to fucking relax. He was using green Fontaines, and it wasn't in the first round. But he had like a combo that was like moves that were like only his, and that stood out.
Yeah,
to
no,
me.
that's cool. That's cool. I just don't want to see Pincho and
Yep.
Mantra
Yep.
1000th time.
Yeah. And I agree with you on there. I think the people that post that are posting it for people who have never seen it before.
Yeah.
I disagree.
You don't think
Honestly,
so?
for the most part, though.
I think like someone who posts that doesn't they have a different goal for their Instagram account than
Yeah.
like any of us do.
And what goal would that be?
Just post cardistry. Like I'd say all three of us are pretty like like posting original moves like for the purpose of like, look, this is my move. Do you guys like it? You know?
Yeah.
But someone who posts like the same combo, like I don't mean to keep throwing Silas Busk under the bus, but like he just. Do you think?
Yeah,
when
well, no, that's what I mean. He's posting it for the majority of those people that are like on his page and like liking his video. Not everybody, but I would say like most of his traffic is coming from like the explore page, like maybe people that have never seen cardistry before.
I'll give respect to him, though, because he does it like better than anybody, pretty much.
How many followers
Yeah.
does he have? Doesn't he have like an absurd amount?
Like 3? Like 3K, probably?
No, he's in like the 20 something.
What?
yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got 20 something.
Respect. He's
Yeah.
18.
18K.
Yeah, he's like the combo guy.
It
Yeah.
says that in his bio.
Self-proclaimed, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Like when you're that good, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
So speaking of original moves versus unoriginal moves, let's talk about competitions.
Yes.
Yes.
How much material do you think people should have in advance if they're planning to like enter and win a competition?
Like 100 moves.
Do you mean that?
Okay, maybe not like literally 100 moves. But like so many.
Yeah.
Because you need backups as well.
Yeah.
You need things that like if you need to get something that day and you planned way too hard, you need to have stuff that you can do that you haven't posted. You need to. And oh yeah, the thing is also you also have to be able to make stuff like on the fly. You have to take other people's stuff, vary
Right.
that,
Yep.
and to do that you have to have like a comfortable backlog of stuff. So
Yeah.
maybe like 60.
That's a good number. I think that's fair. It also just depends on like the size of the competition, because there are some that like just don't go on forever, and there's also some with different time constraints as well.
Yep.
I mean, with like all the time in between the rounds and the Fontaine trials, I'm sure like some of those guys could like, I mean, they could make enough material for a whole nother competition in between like round 3 and the final. You know what I mean? Because that was like months. Like, I don't know.
Well,
Like I
for
know
the
guys who just make like multiple moves a day. Like it's ridiculous.
for the final round, it was like over a month, but
Yeah. Well,
like
yeah,
they
it
had
wasn't.
2 weeks in between each round.
Yeah.
Do you think if you're creating, you should be creating for a competition? Like, if you're like, I want to win CCC, should you, when you're creating, should you just create what you think is good, or should you create like, this move will impress Jaspers, or like this move will like,
If your goal is to win CCC, you need to either be really, really good at what your vision is, which you're probably not, or just like get to grinding,
Yeah.
grinding other people's stuff.
other people's stuff?
Yeah, you know. Just take someone else's thing and then just like make it an aerial, and then give it to
Kind of reminds me of a move that Weston showed me a little while ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Would that be my infamous like aerial squall?
Oh,
Yes.
Haven't showed you that
Oh,
one,
I
Will,
thought you
but
meant,
it's a
like-
banger.
I thought you meant like a literal like squall aerial.
I was actually referring to your aerial heritage that you showed me the other day.
Yeah. That one's a little bit tricky, but I should have it down by tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
For competitions.
Speaking of,
Oh,
yeah, so speaking of the Fontaine trials, do you think it has what it takes to like surpass CCC in terms of popularity?
Absolutely.
Has
Fontaine's
it-
like the big company. you
has
know,
it not already?
in prize pool, probably in views.
Prize pool, views, engagement. What area hasn't it beat CCC in?
I mean, that's a good point.
Longevity.
I guess. Do we think packet cuts can hold up in a competition?
The sad man.
That's a genuine question. Do you think like for a competition, like
Theoretically, yes. In theory, they should. But you would have to save for probably like 5 years. And then you'd have a shot at winning.
If you like just did packet cuts.
If you just saved packet cuts for 5 years, you could probably win.
Yeah.
what about someone who makes cuts like Patrick? Do you think those type
Well,
of packet
You
cuts?
can win anything.
Well, yeah, but like, because I feel like
Well, look no further than Mr. James Chesmore. I mean, he made it to the finals with pretty much all packet cuts. I mean, his like version of packet cuts is kind of loose on traditional packet cutting, but that's what they are, right?
yeah, but he also lost.
True. But he made it to the finals, and a lot of other people, like he beat a shit ton of people that were doing other stuff.
That was also in a time where you weren't head to head with people in CCC though. It was just like best videos move on, you know?
Yeah, that's true. They didn't do the verses until.
I think
Did
it
they
was
do verses for Hong Kong?
yeah. Because it was Louis versus Dobby. Like verse. They like made the fucking
Yeah.
posters and shit.
Yeah. I remember now. Do you like that format better?
No.
What do you think, Jack?
Head to head,
Head to head versus just best videos make it.
I think just best makes more sense to me.
I think so too. Cause it leaves a lot of room for bias, I think, and what the judges like this like preconceived notion of like who's better than the other person already. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because
Absolutely.
there's so many like valid guys that like got knocked out by someone who just had like a barely better video, but they had like a I don't know. I feel like it's a
Yeah.
little bit unfair sometimes.
Like specifically, I think if it wasn't head to head, it was Lars versus
Lucas.
yeah. Lars
Yeah.
versus Lucas. They both for sure would have made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But instead Lucas got like their videos were like I don't think one's better than the other, but because of that format they have to pick one.
Yeah.
So unfortunate.
Yeah.
Could have gone deep.
I guess that's why Zach did it the way he did it with the trials. Because he could have very easily done verses, but he didn't.
Yeah. I think one of his whole things was like he wanted to make a competition better than CCC.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't happy with what CCC was.
Yeah.
I loved seeing like the tally marks that he would post.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
When he'd post the little
That was so
notepad on
sick.
his story.
yeah. So sick.
That's gotta suck to be like one of the dudes who got like one tally. Because like it would suck because like not you're in Fontaine trials, like you're at like the top of the game pretty much, but still like that one tally has just gotta hurt so bad.
Zach
It
Mueller,
hurts even worse than like not even making it, I feel like.
Zach Mueller sat in his chair himself and drew one tally by your name and then moved on.
He like shook his head.
He's like, well.
Or no, because then they did like each judge, right?
He's like, well, Louis voted once, and then he like marks down
Yep.
one and then moves on.
Damn. That's too bad.
For the audition for it, I got 2 tally marks,
Oh shit.
right? And ever since I've been wondering which 2 were tally. Like who voted for me?
I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
could ask.
I'm not going to. It's more fun.
Yeah. Like I was
Question
gonna
forever.
tell you to ask, but I feel like if you asked, he definitely would tell you, or someone would tell you. Do you agree with?
The packet cutters.
True, probably. Do you agree with how
It's
the
probably
Fontaine
just like the
trials?
2 packet cutters.
Who
But
was
what
it?
if it was
Who were even the judges? Berger, Oliver, Zach, James, Louis, Franco.
Wasn't Edgar one?
Was Edgar and Louis judges?
I think so.
Edgar, Louis, James. No, was James one?
Yeah.
Edgar, Louis, James, Berger, Franco, Zach, Oliver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you agree with how the trials went?
Mostly.
Mostly.
Who did you have winning the final? Like
Between the-
between the two, not when you guessed, like just from the beginning.
I said that I was pretty 50-50. But if I was leaning one way, it would be Carter.
After watching or before they posted their videos?
After watching.
Okay.
But honestly, like 50-50.
50-50. Yeah.
When I saw Sprat's round 2, I thought he was going to win the whole thing.
I thought so too.
His round 2 video is my favorite video from the competition.
Yeah. I agree.
People in round 2 videos. Burger and Sprat.
Yeah.
Burger's uncut from... Oh, there goes card cam.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I actually forgot about that. So insane.
Round 2
On
videos
that
just kind of
note-
pop off.
Yeah. What do you think is the most memorable Cardistry Con competition? Which year?
For me, it would be that one. That year.
Was that 2016?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't really paid attention since that much.
I think for me it was 2019. Just because I was so invested in the storyline between Aslan versus Lars in the final, and then Aslan lost.
I wasn't a part of that storyline, honestly. I don't know. I never really even heard about it.
Well, they're on opposite sides of the bracket and they're homies, and Aslan was killing it. I figured they would just be like facing off in
Yeah.
the finals.
I guess. I think I'm with Jack. I think 2016 was my favorite.
Boo.
Yeah.
Is Daniel
I don't
Lynn's
think
video
the-
even up anywhere? I
We
think
were
he took
we
it
tried to
down.
find it. Yeah. It's a shame. I remember. No, I wasn't. Well, no, he was. He was just part of it. I was gonna say. I remember in LA. In the front lobby was breakfast, and me and you were just like walking around, and I go over. And I sit down at the table that Daniel Lynn and I don't know how to pronounce his name. Like
Who was it?
TCC, like the casual cardist. Tiao
Oh,
Chen.
Tien or whatever?
Yeah. And it was
Tio?
either him or Daniel. But like one of them like looked at me and they were like, we thought you were a lot shorter than you or a lot yeah, we thought you were a lot shorter than you are. You look really short in all of your videos. And I swear to God, I've had like a complex ever since they fucking said that.
A complex about...
A complex about like fuck, like do I fucking like look short right now? Like checking the fucking like.
Oh wait, how
photos
tall are
again?
you?
I'm 6 foot.
6 foot. I don't know.
You're like
about that.
5'5".
I don't
What?
think... You're not 6 foot, dude.
Dude, no, yes I am. I'm 6 foot. Like barely. I'm like barely cutting it, but I am 6 foot.
There's no way.
No, that's facts.
I'm saying
That's
there's no
facts.
way, and I've stood next to you multiple times.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Literally, the first thing you said to me in Portland was, "Damn, you got taller," and we were making eye contact.
Yeah, you did get taller because you were fucking like baby child when I met you in LA.
We like our eyes were at the same height, the same distance off the ground.
Yeah, I was also wearing my Converse, like the flattest shoes that I've got.
You know, when they take your height, they make you take your shoes off, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that, Will. I'm taller than 6 foot with fucking shoes on.
So for competitions,
God, Jesus Christ. That's pretty much that's the end of the doc. That's pretty much everything we had written.
oh, one more thing first.
All right.
Jack, what role do you think story should play in a competition? Like, do you think it pays to have like a
Storytelling.
story in your video?
In like a CCC,
Yeah, like what Lucas did, or like kind of what Lars did. Like his was a theme more, but like, do you think?
What Salvador did. That's a better example.
I get
The
it.
thing about that, like, I personally think it should not be about the video. Personally, I feel like it should always be just about the moves, because like,
My man.
who cares? I don't. I do not care like what else is in your video. If your
Yeah.
moves are trash, you're trash. So that's kind of like why I like the trials better. Was
Yeah.
they're like, we don't care about editing. It has to be tripod, things like that. And I
Well,
do
I
think
think
like a story like helps, but I don't think it should.
Do you think what Lars did with like his themes for each video was good?
That was sick. That
Okay.
was sick.
So you
The
like
counting thing.
so you don't want a story, but you want because
well, story and theme are not the same thing though.
right, but both are just more than moves.
Yes, but the story very, very, very rarely complements the moves. I think having a theme can really add to the like it adds like another layer onto like what you're doing almost like kind of what Jack was saying with like what cards you're using. Like it's an extra element into like how it feels like when you're watching it.
That's why I use verts all the time. Those adaptive aesthetics really help me.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. I'm laughing because I have a Verts uncut sheet.
Which one?
the
The-
fucking
the black and
the
yellow.
yellow ones.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
yellow one.
Yeah.
The best ones.
Yeah. Best ones.
Yep.
Why'd you buy that again? I forget.
I mean that video was sick though.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I was fucking how long ago was that?
Wasn't that 2016?
Somewhere in there.
Didn't you think it was like gonna be worth a shit ton or some shit?
Yeah. I think I did. I think I was like, bro, like everybody's gonna do borderless now, and I'm gonna have like the deck that like started it. I should get a sheet. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a sheet. So I bought the fucking sheet,
Is it hanging up?
and
or do you have
then
it down?
nobody did. Fuck. I mean, it's like kind of like making its way in, but there's still shit. I don't like them.
Send it to me. I'll take it. You see that?
Yeah.
What? Where the fuck is it? The Cardistry deck on cut sheet
Wow.
from 2019.
Yeah. You got any uncut sheets, Jack?
Um,
No. Keep it that way. Waste of money. You think they're gonna be worth something, but they never are.
Unless they're Fontaine.
Yeah.
If I had a red Fontaine on cut sheet, I would probably just cut them myself and use them. Why hasn't anyone done that? Why haven't I seen that?
That's
scissors.
fucking funny as shit.
Why has
Just
no
buy
one
an
done
uncut
that?
sheet just to cut it. Just make a deck.
No, for real. Why doesn't anyone do that? Why have I never seen like making a real deck out of an uncut sheet? Whoa.
So fucking do it with yours.
No,
That
fuck
fucking
no,
uncut
bro.
sheet is worthless.
I don't have it because I think it's worth shit. I have it
But
because
bro, it's ugly though.
I have it because it was a gift,
Yeah.
and it's green, and I like green.
Well, there you go. It was free.
Yours wasn't free, bitch.
No, it wasn't. But it is. It fucking might as well be.
I'll take it for free. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I bet you would. All right. Well, we've been up for almost an hour and a half now. You want to call it?
Yeah. Anything else you want to say, Jack?
Were you gonna do a move review or two?
Oh fuck.
I suppose we should. Somebody did send one.
Shit.
Let's just roast the shit out of this guy and then we can go home.
People
Why
think
is it
I'm
bad?
mean. People think I'm mean when we're just like doing normal move review. Imagine when that like, one at the end of the stream.
You are fucking mean when we're doing normal movie review.
I'm not. What do they want me to lie to them and be like, "Oh, good move, kid"? Like what? No, I'm gonna tell him how to make his move better. I would be doing myself and him a disservice
Yeah.
if
We do want to help.
Lucas, if you think I'm not constructive, you're just taking my comments too personally. And that's that. All right. These I Daily Mix 09.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I liked the start, but they just got to follow through with like.
Honestly,
closing
the balance on the closers is just all off.
It was a little off. It was a little off.
All right, unicorns and thoughts.
That's like a guess the move.
Don't be mean.
This is Jack's forte right here, bro. Combo.
Mouth cam. Wait, so
I mean,
it's-
one-handed tailor-made is like the best offhand move.
I'm kind of with that.
is
The
that right?
performance is lacking just a tiny bit.
The right hand move isn't original, is it?
I don't think so.
It's like, I don't know if that's someone's specific OH move, but like that right there has been done a lot of times.
Yeah. This
What?
was April. No, when was that? What does that say? Does that say July?
That was a week ago, July 17th.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, it's just a combo, really.
Dump.
Yeah, I'm done. Watch
Should we
out.
should we go pick a random one and just do it? See what Jack
Let's
thinks?
do it.
Yeah, see what Jack thinks. Yeah, sure. I really hope it's the one where it's like Will likes men or some shit. You remember that one?
Yeah, some guy submitted a move called Will Likes Men. Okay.
I love it.
I don't even remember this one. Have people
I
submitted
remember
moves?
this one. Yeah.
I mean, it happens.
God damn it.
Dude, bro, literally people will post their move and then we'll roast it and then they just delete it. That's why all these links are fucking unlisted. Well, just pick one, fuck's sake.
All right, I want to hear what Jack has to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not perfect. I don't really like the opener, but I like how it sticks to like the 90-degree type thing. And I don't like the closer.
What do you think you could change about the closer?
That's okay. This is not very good.
Is it because of like where he ends up, or is it like fundamentally?
I don't know,
like,
the energy is
motions that
kinda
are
weird.
happening?
Like, why? I'm just kind of confused why. I don't think he should be in that position in the first place. I think, like, after, like, right there, it should be
Yeah.
some. But shout out,
Energy is a bit off.
this account's actually, like, pretty good. I'll tell you. Undervalued.
Will's like, I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, I've seen this guy's post before.
Pull one up. Hasn't he sent this as well?
Maybe. He loves his 90-degree angles.
We watched this. Yeah, he really likes boxes. I don't know. It takes a...
Balances off with the closer. It should close that way, over here. But he closes it the other way.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, I don't one, but
You know, Jack, you said this account was killing it. What is there a
I
specific
said
post?
undervalued. I said undervalued.
Undervalued. I would say it's undervalued. I've seen people with
For 100
fucking-
followers?
Yeah.
Good balance on that move. I will give it to him. That move has good balance. Only because it closes towards his left hand.
Yeah.
Like, I like following accounts that I see potential in, but aren't quite there yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, this would be, like, one of those accounts. Because it's fun to follow, like, the journey, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
And just waiting for, like, the one move where you're like, yes, you got it.
Yeah.
Like, that's really fun for me.
I'm still waiting on this one account to get a move that I like. It's
Nope, don't say
I
it.
know the feeling.
He was gonna say my account.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you too well. Don't pull that shit with me.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. All right. I think we should call it there.
So, Jack, what's your Instagram? Where can they find you?
Bro, it's literally on the screen.
You heard him.
Yeah,
it's
you see that? You see that
J.
graphic that I made earlier,
Hey.
Will? It's crazy.
J.Trey.
Did you make your username because of Patrick? Because Pat's was pat.var.
No.
Oh.
I guess you don't.
Because that's exactly why Will made his.
Okay.
Originally, my account was called well, originally, like, I wasn't trying to be like a card account or Cardistry account. I was just trying to see like how many followers I could get in a quick amount of time.
Mhm.
So I post pictures of like cards. I would do like spreads and post pictures of them, and do like
Really?
a hashtag. Try to get followers as quick as possible. And my account name was like cards with like 10 S's. And I was like, and then I started posting, moves, and then I was like, oh, I should change my name.
Bro,
Settle on
that's
that.
crazy. Because I would never expect like an account with like that fucking that philosophy, like to like suddenly be posting like fucking banger moves of your fucking caliber all of a sudden. I would never have expected that from that account.
It didn't work, by the way. I only got like 5 just posting pictures. Like, at the time that I had posted Jungle, I still had like 80 followers, maybe.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
You know, I remember y'all were some of my first followers.
Really?
Yeah,
I was probably still 12 Oak straight G at the time.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Like probably first like 50 or 60.
Yeah, it's a solid investment. It's
That's paid off a little
your
bit.
page has grown.
If
And dude, if only you posted, Jack. If only you posted, you would have a bro. You would be fucking.
I'm
Be sitting pretty.
it's like the move, the mantra of every person on the podcast. If only they would post. Except for Weston, he just posts garbage all the time. But
Yeah, you really just post whatever, huh? You don't even care anymore.
There's really not that much of a a filtering system, if you will, because most of it is just I've stooped as low as to just do fucking reposts of like popular ones that like popped off previously, because I just got to keep people fucking interested in the page just for, I don't know, just for whatever purpose. I need eyes looking at me, whether it's a product drop or a new video or something like that.
I remember.
Or for this shit right here, for the success of this fucking Twitch channel, we need people active on the WH Labs page. So
I remember you posted just like, it was literally just a spring with the Malibus or whatever, and I commented like, "What a shitty spring," and you deleted my comment.
Dude, I always delete your fucking smart ass comments, bro. I don't think it was with Malibus. I have posted just springs before. I did that with swatches one time. I did it with a deck that like Trevor and Linus were trying to make at one point. I did it with the around square V2s as well.
Cause I remember as soon as you deleted it, I texted you and I was like, "Why the fuck did you delete my comment?" And you were like, "Cause it's true, bro. It is a shitty spring."
I don't have a good spring. I'll be the first to fucking say it. Look at this fucking dog shit here.
I was the first to say it. What do you mean? Yeah, it's fine. You think anyone watching is gonna be able to tell the difference?
I want it big.
So make it bigger. What the? What do
I
you
can't,
mean?
dude. Fuck that. I don't have.
Just put your hands further apart, bro.
I'm with that, dude. I don't have the fucking patience to practice like Anaconda and shit like that.
You did.
Yeah, and dude, bro, my Conda used to be fucking juice back in the day.
Oh jeez. Now we got him.
Fucking Matt Fox, who? What are you talking about?
His name is Matt Fox. You said the whole name.
Who?
Matt Fox.
Oh man.
All right. Well.
Well, yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Jack. I hope you enjoyed yourself and gave us these minutes of charity.
Yeah, I'm sure I
Express.
exposed so much traffic to your channel.
Your wisdom.
I have a really loyal fan base.
This is mutual traffic here. We need people looking in your direction as well for when this solo video comes out, right, Jack? Right, buddy? You can do it.
He's gone for a year. No post for a year. Where'd he go? And then he drops a solo video. Oh, and he's gone.
It's like,
Yeah, I would too.
All right. Well, good talking to you.
Yeah, good talk.
yeah, of course.